Afternoon. This is cause number 2019-39322 in the interest of Samira, Sanaya, and Serena. No, Samira and Sanaya Kabara and Serena Moore. All parties, please raise your right hands to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
All right, ma'am. Please state your name and your relationship to the children.
I am Jana Moore, the mother of Samira Kabera, Sanaya Kabera, and Serena Moore.
All right, and for the state?
Sharday Parker, Your Honor.
Court will note that Habu Kabara is the non-custodial parent. Mr. Kabara was personally served on April 20th, 2021 at 2:23 p.m. at 1021 Northville Street in Houston, Harris County, Texas. He's not filed an answer or appeared, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor, that's correct.
Okay. We will proceed with default.
Your Honor, the state would like to call Janaea Moore.
Okay.
Ms. Moore, what is your full name?
It is Jana T. Moore.
And Ms. Moore, who is Serena Tarnay Moore?
Serena Trinae Moore is my youngest daughter.
When is her birth date?
Her birthday is 7/26/18.
How old is she?
She is now 3.
Who is her father?
Her father is Habu Kabera.
And how do you know that Habu Kabera is her father?
Well, he was the only one I had relations with.
And is there a possibility that anyone else could be her father?
No.
And Your Honor, the state would like for you to take a judicial notice of the prior order in this case, entitled Contested Order in a Suit Affecting the Parent-Child Relationship, which was signed on September 9th, 2019. We'd also like you to take judicial notice of the state's updated pay record, which is marked State's Exhibit A. And Ms. Moore, in your previous order, you and Mr. Kabara were appointed, you were appointed the sole managing conservator, and he was appointed the possessory conservator, correct?
Yes.
And you're requesting that for Serena, you also be appointed the managing conservator and he be appointed the possessory conservator.
Yes.
You're also requesting that you maintain the geographic restriction that was in the last order, correct?
Yes.
And then you're also requesting that he be given a standard possession order.
Yes.
Okay. And in the last order, Mr. Kabara was ordered to pay child support in the amount of $770 per month and medical support in the amount of $75 per month, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and in the pay record that I sent you, it shows that as of June 30th, 2021, Mr. Kabara was in arrears on child support in the amount of $3,153.25, correct?
Yes.
And since Serena has been born, has Mr. Kabara provided you any financial support for Serena?
No.
And to your knowledge, Mr. Kabara was employed at the same place he was employed in 2019 until April of 2021, correct?
Yes.
And in April of 2021, he voluntarily left that job, correct?
Yes.
And who told you that he left that job?
His boss.
Okay. And after April of starting in May of 2021, you do understand that when we're talking about the retroactive child support, that will be based off the minimum wage, correct?
Yes.
And so the retroactive child support amount was $5,181 as of June 30th, 2021, correct?
Yes.
And we're taking a cumulative judgment in the amount of $334.25 to be paid out at $92 per month beginning on August 1st, 2021, correct?
Yes.
And we're also taking a medical support judgment in the amount of $569.87 as of June 30th, 2021, correct?
Yes.
And the payout on that judgment will be paid out at $25 per month, correct?
Yes.
And we're also modifying the previous order, correct?
Yes.
And we are doing that based on the minimum wage, correct?
Yes, we are.
Is there any private health or dental insurance available to your children at a reasonable cost?
No.
And how are your children covered?
Medicaid.
And you're requesting that this state order, that the court order cash medical support in the amount of $56 per month beginning on August 1st, 2021, correct?
Correct. Yes.
And you're also requesting that child support be ordered in the amount of $325 per month beginning on August 1st, 2021, correct?
Yes.
And you believe, and furthermore, you're asking that Mr. Kabara be responsible for 50% of all uncovered healthcare expenses, correct?
Yes.
And you are requesting a non-disclosure, correct?
Yes.
What safety concerns do you have with your address and phone number being listed in this order?
Because we have a previous case where there was domestic violence assault on me. He is a danger to me and the kids, and so that's the reason.
Okay, so do you fear that undue harm or harassment would come to you and your children if he was to have access to your address and phone number?
Yes.
And at this present time, he does not have access to your address and phone number.
Not at all.
And you believe this order would be in your children's approving this order would be in your children's best interest?
Yes.
And you're requesting that the court grant this default order?
Yes.
Your Honor, I have no further questions.
The court will approve the order submitted. Thank you.
Thank you.